Hello people, I'm Gage, and today we're doing the demo impressions video, and I'm not by myself this time. Introduce yourself.
Hello, it's Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi is joining me.
It is I, that flip-flop guy. Thank you for having me.
I'm actually very happy to have you here because we could actually just talk about the demo finally.
Yes, finally. So
I have told him to lock his mouth about the demo.
And that is very hard
for
for me.
Days, and
Very
now we're going to
difficult.
talk about it.
Heck yeah.
You get to release the shackles to speak now.
Release the shackles of my tongue to finally talk about this amazing demo.
Yes.
This beautiful, probably the best demo I have played, like, for any game whatsoever.
It is
crazy.
very meaty. It's a huge demo, and I don't know why.
I forgot I was playing a demo like halfway through. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go to the next area, and then I was like, oh wait, this is a demo. That's right.
It is an abrupt end.
Can I tell? Like, sorry to skip ahead a little bit, but the ending of the demo kind of leads you on, and I hate it because it's like, oh yeah, you want to go to the next area, and it goes, no, sorry, demo end. Go by.
It kinda has to though, because the demo.
That's true.
The demo is the beginning of the game. You
That is
can
true.
you can carry over your save data to the full game, which I'm not going to do. I'm
gonna
replaying it.
restart. That's what I thought. I was like, am I crazy?
It feels like everybody just restarts, unless
Yeah.
it's like a big RPG and you play the demo before you get
Right,
the game and
right.
the game's already out.
Yeah, then it's like, I'm not gonna replay 5 hours of this demo. Like,
Let's talk about the beginning of the demo.
for sure.
real quick,
Got ahead of
because,
myself. Got ahead of myself.
Let's talk about the beginning of it. I feel like it's way too tutorial heavy.
Yeah, I wish there was an option where it could be like, have you played Pikmin before? Or what's your comfortability with Pikmin? Because a lot of the things I'm like, yeah, I know how to sprout Pikmin. I know how to get actual pellets. I know what treasure systems are like. Let me kind of work through it and kind of discover stuff for myself. So I agree. The tutorials are a little bit too heavy for me.
It's I do like how it ties more into the story though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't like how it's more. It feels like, it's weird. It's weird because every other Pikmin game, like the story is like, who cares? Go right to the gameplay.
Right,
But in this game, it feels like the story is more of like a big thing.
Yeah,
in this game.
I don't know if it's just because of it's a demo and they're trying to fit everything. You know, they knew they were going to have that first area be kind of that demo area, so they're trying to fit all of the hooks, trying to fit like the hooks in there. So it's like, oh, we're trying to get people to, get on board. So I don't know if that's the case, but it felt very overwhelming at times, I will say.
You can get side quests to do. I mean,
I know.
You can't actually do them in the demo.
That's what
though.
bothered me. I was like, let me do the side quests, please. You can't do this, but
Once you save some people in the caves, you can get side quests. Like one of them's like, hey, flower 300 Pikmin. Another one's 100% one area.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure you can do. Like you said earlier, you can
do it.
100% the area. But I got 99%.
I got
99.
45.
Not in my gameplay. I replayed the demo. I got 99% in that. In my gameplay, I got 67%.
See, I didn't realize because when it said, oh, once you get 1500 sparklium, what is it? Sparklarium?
Sparkly.
I don't even remember. Sparklium?
Yeah.
It says once you get 1500 sparklium, then the demo ends. I kind of wish it would maybe just leave it for the first area, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I don't know,
it would make it like... I feel like it kind of... what's the word I'm looking for? It makes
feels
it where
abrupt.
It makes you feel like you really don't want to collect any of the treasure.
Right.
That's not how I'm gonna want to play the game.
Oh, no. I'm going to be
at
like,
all.
get me
That's
in there
why
right
I'm
now.
restarting immediately, because
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a different mindset when I'm playing the game.
Yeah.
But
How long did your... sorry.
No, go on.
How long was your first playthrough?
It took me nearly 3 hours. It was like
3 hours?
It was
Okay.
2 hours and 50 minutes. I think.
Dang, holy cow. I think I kind of sped through it. I did an hour and 51 minutes.
Jesus.
Like, I don't know if I sped through it, but
I ran around looking for every cave.
I ran around, like, looking for treasure, and I don't know if that was a mistake.
That was probably a mistake.
Because I'm like, oh, I'm already done. Cool. Like, obviously 2 hours. I played it, like, late at night, so... I was like, I'm ready to go to bed.
The second I saw it was like, hey, this demo ends when you get 1,500 sparkling. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna take my time. I'm taking my time.
Not doing that. Can I also say that this game is actually the best looking Pikmin, obviously?
It is. It's
even beating 3.
It looks so good.
Like,
it's incredible how good
the realistic graphics. I didn't think they would be able to beat 3. And dear Lord, I feel like they did.
They destroyed 3 in graphics. It looks incredible.
Right. It's
It's like they always say, you just gotta look at the water.
The water textures are crazy. I'm surprised.
You just gotta look at the waters in every single video game ever, and you can tell how good the game looks. Except for Wind Waker. For Wind Waker, it's just blue.
It's there. Blue.
But the game's still gorgeous. Anyway.
The graphics style's great. But I mean, like, I'm surprised it doesn't set my like first gen Switch on fire just looking at the graphics. Like, it's crazy good, man. It's crazy good. But I don't know. I didn't really have any. I had like a few qualms with the demo. I think I had one major qualm, but that's about it, honestly.
Let's go into those problems, actually.
Okay,
because
yeah,
I have a couple of problems.
Okay, I think we'll have one in common at least. I think we'll have one in common.
The lock-on.
Yes.
How it locks onto things. I love that mechanic for the enemies and for the pellets, but for everything else, it's awful. You have a lock-on button. You have a lock-on button. Why don't you just keep that? And I hate how you can lock onto the, those gems on the ground?
Yes.
The gems are raw material.
Mm-hmm.
It locks onto those when you're trying to grab something else, and it's so annoying.
It's just, it should either be
You can't turn it off.
No, why?
I looked in the settings. You can't turn it off.
I did too, because I was like, this is annoying. I'm like, I don't want to play with an auto lock-on. I want to lock on by myself. I played 3, thank you.
Yeah, I loved it at first. I thought it was a pretty good thing. And then the more you play it, the more you hate it.
Oh, yeah. Because it's like some of the things where it's like, do you remember the clock on the wall as one of the treasures?
Yeah.
I thought you would have to throw yellows up there.
I thought that at first.
But it didn't lock on, so I'm like, okay, so I just can't receive it. And then I walked away because it was like, my brain was so conditioned to be like, if it doesn't lock on, you can't get it. And I'm like, gosh, it even though you could just ram into the wall and get the treasure that way, I was just so conditioned. Yeah.
Speaking of Ochi, how do we feel about Ochi? Because
I love him. He's so cute.
When I originally saw Ochi in the trailers, I was like, oh my god, this dog can do everything a Pikmin can do. So what's the point of the Pikmin?
Right.
That's what I thought. It can dig, it can fight, it can move things. What's the point of the Pikmin? And then you play the freaking game.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, Ochi is actually just a dog. Like,
he's just a
big Pikmin. He can do more. At this point. He can do more than most Pikmin. It's crazy seeing like some of the upgrades that Ochi has.
Yeah, you can't swim in the game until day 4. So if you were able to play the demo up until day 4, you can be able to swim.
Can I tell you something? After seeing the demo trailer and seeing that Ochi could swim, I immediately thought that was just one of his abilities, and I just went into the water with Ochi with a bunch of Pikmin.
I did that too.
I almost lost all my Pikmin. I was like, oh, never mind. Ochi cannot swim. Never mind.
I also did that.
Yeah.
I think I did that in my demo video.
Oh, really?
I think I did that in
I haven't
day
watched
2.
it yet. I need to watch it. I need to watch it after we record this, but...
Yeah.
Oh, man. But yeah, honestly, that's the only qualm I have is the auto lock. What do you have? What else do you have?
I'm trying to look at my list. Oh yeah. The caves in this first area are way too short.
Yeah.
They are way too short and easy. There are 2 sub-levels at most.
I think, you have to kind of go back to Pikmin 2, where the caves in that game at first were like maybe 3 levels, maybe 5 levels at most. So
yeah, but that's
I'm
more
hoping
than 2.
That's true. I'm hoping we get this huge, big cave to go through, because that's all I want to do, man. I want to go cave spelunkying.
Yeah, those caves, by the way, are really fun. I love all of them.
They are.
Really
They're
good.
so cool.
Not having to worry about the time limit.
Beautiful.
It's actually
best decision.
Really good.
I'm glad they brought that back from 2, because I'm playing through 2 right now on my own time, and I'm like, man, I really like the cave system. I'm surprised, like, it's kind of still just held on from when they originally released it. It's super good still.
I haven't played
And it's been
Pikmin
in
2
the
in a
demo.
long time, but yeah, I really like the caves. It really makes me want to go back to 2 though,
Mm-hmm.
because the caves in Pikmin 2 are a lot longer.
Yeah,
Probably
they
just
will.
more fulfilling, honestly.
It does, yeah. I feel more successful after getting a good cave in Pikmin 2. Are the caves in the demo auto-generated, or are they all the same?
They are
We'll all
all.
have the
I
same
have a feeling
experience.
they're all the same for everybody who plays the game every single time you go into
Okay.
the game. It's the same
That's-
floor, same thing.
Kind of disappointing, but at the same time, I don't expect them to do that.
The randomly generated
Yeah,
caves
that's
in
the point
Pikmin
where
2.
it's
That's
yeah.
the thing I hate the most about Pikmin 2. It's randomly
It gets
generated
gross.
caves.
It
It does
gets
get
gross.
gross. You can have like
So-
the worst layout of all time, and then you go
Right,
back
right.
and it's the easiest thing ever.
Yeah, I'm sad about it, but at the same time, no more falling bomb rocks from space. So
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
There might be falling bomb rocks. There wasn't
I
a
hope
single
not.
bomb rock in the demo.
Oh, I
But
hope
that's a
not.
demo.
I'd be so sad. I would be so sad. Yeah, they wanted people to buy the game.
I
before
really
they
like
get the
how this game
bomb
feels so much longer than Pikmin 3. Pikmin 3 was way too short.
rock. I'm hoping so.
And
I'm
this
hoping
demo
it's
took
not
me 3
just.
hours.
That's true. That's true. And you could have spent more time collecting too.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it's not just a bloated first area like we kind of see with some games, and more of just kind of, hey, this is what Pikmin's going to be, if not more. Like I want to see bigger areas further on in the game. So I'm crossing my fingers on that too.
Yeah, I'm really hoping there's... This game feels way more open than any other Pikmin game. It's definitely open area.
It doesn't feel linear. Like some of them feel really linear in Pikmin 1 and sometimes in Pikmin 2, but this feels like, oh yeah, just go wherever. Go wherever you want.
Yeah, and you can put multiple bases around the entire map.
Ooh,
Well, you can move
I
your base
love
at
that.
least, but
I
it's great.
love that. That's probably my favorite because you don't have to go, shoot, now I have to walk back and I have maybe like 2 minutes to move my base or go back to my base. And you're like, oh, cool. Actually, I have a base point right here. I'm just going to get all this stuff over here. It feels more accessible. It's great.
It's definitely easier to get all the treasures that way.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
for sure.
say you're almost at the end of the day and there's this treasure right here, but you need to drag it all the way back to your base, and you just place the base there.
It
As,
feels
as long
very
as there's the pink rings there, you can just put the base there, and it's good.
Oh man, it's so good, man. It's so good. That's all I can really say about it. It's so good. Dang it! If you haven't played it yet, please take the chance and just go play it. It's free, so and you can spend
Everybody
it
needs to
on
play
it.
the demo.
Yes,
Everybody.
please.
The Pikmin's AI in this game, way better.
I didn't think they could improve it from 3. 3
They-
felt really good,
The
and this
Pikmin
feels
were
way
still
better.
very stupid in 3.
I don't know.
They didn't trip in
Right.
that game. Like, Pikmin 2's tripping crap.
Dear
oh my God. Oh
Pikmin
my
1 and 2
God.
tripping. Get it out of here.
It was so
It's-
bad.
Your lord, like I had more flowers trip in my playthrough than leaves in Pikmin 1, and I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Doesn't make any sense. at
It
all.
doesn't. But yeah, the AI for Pikmin feels good, almost too good. Because I'm like, are we gonna have those clumsy moments still of Pikmin just doing whatever they want, or is it just gonna be more kind of tight and like mechanical? Like I hope we still get those weird moments.
Yeah, it's still... The AI feels good because... you know when they're carrying back those piles?
Mm-hmm.
When they're carrying back those piles, they don't go back to the pile that's already empty. They just stay there, which is so good.
That was
like-
my least favorite part of Pikmin 3.
It
Like,
is
I gotta go
very-
back and get you now? What do you mean there's nothing there? What are you still doing there?
I'm pretty sure that was the biggest complaints that everybody
hated
had
it.
about Pikmin 3. I
Hated
hated
it.
that too.
It
I
was
didn't
so
really
good.
voice it much in my Let's Play, I don't think. But
I don't
it
think I
wa-
did either. I don't know.
it's
I
not
have to go
too
back.
big of an issue,
No,
but
no.
it is definitely an issue that no
It's-
one liked.
Yeah,
No
it's-
one liked that.
Because they didn't do that for everything. So like you try to carry back the pustules, the dark pustules. They wouldn't go back to the pustules to do it, but they would go back to the bridge, like the bridge area. So it's like, why not do it for all of it if you're gonna do it? You know?
They
Like, it
would
wasn't
actually go
consistent.
back to the grapes.
Oh, would they?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
shoot.
would, and
Never
that's
mind.
awful.
Never mind.
It's
Never
awful. The grapes
Oh.
in the distant tundra,
Yep.
in
The dark
particular,
pustules.
awful because You'd beat the boss, and you still got a little bit of the day left. You've already thrown your Pikmin at those grapes. You gotta send Charlie back to go get those Pikmin,
Yeah, or just
they
keep
will
Charlie
die.
there. They'll be like, we're gonna die where we live. We're getting the pustules and then coming back. Yeah, that was infuriating. But yeah, the AI seems really clean. And like the throwing where you throw it and it stops you, it's like, hey, you've already thrown the minimum amount you need. I low-key like that, but I also kind of...
I like that, but I think it's a little annoying sometimes, because I like to put more Pikmin than is required on it because it moves faster.
Right, and especially with the auto lock-on, it just stops, and I'm like, so now you just stop doing it? Like, at least keep the auto lock-on and, you know, throw more, but I don't know.
I really hope they get rid of the auto, or give us an option to turn it off. Please, because it is so annoying.
It is. Like, I get it for accessibility. I'm all for accessibility. That's why we just want an option to turn it off. Just please give us an option. Please, it's super annoying.
It would be great if you let us turn it off.
Speaking of auto lock on, did you have any weird like Pikmin homing in on enemies in the air?
What?
Yeah, I had some weird issues where I was fighting like the swooping snitch bugs or whatever flies up in the air in the caves. And like I would throw a Pikmin in air and I would see its trajectory and it would kind of like home in on the enemy.
That's weird. Also, those are shearwigs.
Shearwigs, yeah, shearwigs. Sorry, not the.
If we saw some swooping snitch bugs in this demo, I would not buy the game.
You're like, no, thank
swooping
you.
Snitch
Get that crap out of here.
Swooping snitch bugs and wollywogs, no.
Oh, if there's are they called something different now, or is that just
like wollywops or something? I'm not calling them anything different. I don't.
Wollywog is not offensive, but like bad word.
It's just the part like, after Wally. Actually.
Right.
I'm just gonna say I don't care. I don't care. I've never heard of the word. I'm just gonna say Wollywog. I don't care.
I'm gonna call them Wollywoppers now. So
Wollywoppers. Okay.
Wollywoppers.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna call the yellow ones that because I don't want to call the white one the white one. Wollywopper.
Wollywopper. But yeah, I had that weird homing in air. I don't know if that was just me looking at it weird or I don't know. It was something weird that I noticed. But
they probably did do that.
Who knows? I'll replay it.
Games have been getting easier and easier over the decades. Although Tears of the Kingdom is harder than Breath of the Wild, I will say.
Dear Lord, I know this is off topic and not Pikmin, but Tears of the Kingdom is no joke. I don't care. Tears of the Kingdom is no joke. That's all I'll say about that.
It is harder than Breath of the Wild, actually.
Dear Lord. I also love it, though. Accessibility is king.
Getting back on topic.
Yes, of course.
I want to talk about Olimar for a second.
Okay, for sure.
Because I was very surprised that we could actually play as Olimar at the very beginning of the game.
None of the what was it? The exclusive look before the actual demo came out showed that first part.
I'm actually very happy it didn't do that because
I am too.
I was like, so surprised you could play as Olimar.
I was scared for a second because I'm like, oh no, we just got a demo that's like 30 minutes long.
I thought we got a demo that was like 20 minutes, and we'd just be walking around that little first area as Olimar, and that would be it. That's what I thought when I played.
Same. I almost got really upset with it, but luckily that's not the case. But Olimar, though. What's he doing? So he's stuck on this planet once again.
Again. Yeah.
Yes, for the second time technically. I guess third time because he wasn't stuck in 2.
Yeah.
He just left Louis. So the third time.
Louis
and stuck. Yeah, and the tutorial is really nice. I like the tutorial, but again, I think that leads me back to the point of why do the beginning tutorial and then also have the second main tutorial in the demo area. I feel like it's kind of redundant, but that's besides the point. I liked the Olimar stuff though. I thought it was really nice. I thought it was really, really nice.
It was kind of weird how they made you do a tutorial and then do a tutorial. I think Olimar's part was a better tutorial than the main part.
Agreed.
Way better, actually.
I wish they... Oh, sorry, go.
It was kind of... Never mind, actually. Ochi is just a clone of Moss. Which is the green dog's name that Olimar has.
Moss?
Moss.
I didn't even know that was his thing.
You can you can find its name in the description for a cave. I think it's near the beginning of the first area, where that baseball is.
Gotcha. Again, I need to go through it again and
Yeah.
take my time with it instead of trying to like rush my way through it. But that's all right. No, I think, and also, like, are we gonna talk about what Olimar is in the demo afterwards?
He is a leafling. I
He's-
found
is-
out the name.
Leafling, and then he can
Leafling.
turn people into leaflings, apparently.
Yeah,
by
he
sucking them
has
into
like
the
these
onion.
weird god powers. Just lift them
God
up.
Olimar is God.
Yep.
It's weird. Like, you just see a regular guy and you're like, I'm gonna save you. And he's like, you gotta be the master of Dandori. And then he just sucks him up.
I do have a theory as to why the Pikmin don't attack Olimar.
Okay.
Or like,
You-
don't follow you into the Dandori battle thing.
Okay, what's your theory?
They might be afraid of this giant leaf guy.
I would be. I would be.
Or maybe they think Olimar is their god. Or something.
Maybe that's like the ultimate form of Pikmin. Where it's like, whoa, he's an actual leaf boy.
He's
But-
a leaf guy.
Right. I honestly, the Dandori are we gonna call it the Dandori battle? Isn't that what it's like technically called, or is there a
We'll
difference?
it is Dandori battle.
Okay. The Dandori battle, not a bad idea, honestly. Too easy, but not a bad idea.
Kind of wish it didn't show the split screen, but
I was like, are you kidding me? Why do I need to see what he's doing at all times?
it is kind of annoying. Although I guess you can see exactly where he's going, so you could take
Right.
his items away from him.
It threw me off though.
I think that's what their thinking was with it. Is like, hey, you can see where he's going and what items he's carrying back to the base. But then again, the map is
Just
so
look around.
tiny.
Yeah,
Look
it's
up a little bit. He's right there.
Right. We see his big moss boy, and you'll be fine.
There'll probably be bigger maps.
I'm hoping it's a lot more difficult, or you can because there was a difficulty meter, right? I think there was.
It was 1 fire, so it didn't have a lot of spice.
I hope to see five fire be like just crazy hard.
Oh, I hope so too. I hope there's like
hope so.
There's like some long legs in there.
Some beady
Like
long legs.
Emperor Bull Blacks jumping around.
Jesus. Some
Trying to
Wally
destroy you.
Whoppers.
Wally Whoppers.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not mad at the Dandori system. I just can't wait to see what they actually do with it.
Did you
I
ever
hope
do
to see-
the other Dandori battle?
No, I have not yet. I only thought there was one.
That
I'm
other
so
one is a
dumb.
different Dandori thing. I'll go on. I'll
Interesting.
continue with it after.
Okay,
you-
yeah, for sure,
after
for
you
sure.
Say what you were gonna say.
I don't remember what I was gonna say, but that's
Dang
okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's good. That is okay. My brain is
All right,
flustered
so
about Pikmin 4.
basically, the other Dandori thing is essentially the collect treasure mode from Pikmin 3.
Okay.
It's
okay.
essentially just that. You have a time limit. You have to collect all the treasures and all the enemy corpses before the time runs out. If you do that, you get a platinum.
Okay.
So you have a goal.
I
I think the
Right.
goal is like 90 points or something. You have to get at least
Sounds
90
easy.
points to get a bronze medal and complete it.
Oh, okay.
But if you get a platinum, I'm pretty sure you get more raw material.
I need to check that out. I need to go back and check that out for sure. but-
I didn't do that in my demo video. It's from my replay.
I think I would have if they would have let you gone back and play through it more. Like I,
really
understand.
Yeah, I wish you could go back and just explore the area, or maybe go back a few days instead of having to replay that demo, that tutorial.
Tutorial
every time.
part. Right. That's the part I'm dreading because I'm like, I already know what I'm doing. I don't need to see this again. Like,
Even
a
skipping the
little frustrating.
cutscenes, it still takes 5 to 10 minutes.
oh yeah,
to get
most
through
of it's
that
most of it's
tutorial.
in-game stuff, in-game dialogue, and you're like, okay, I've seen this before. Yes, thank you. But oh well, I'm not too mad about it. Do you think? Here's the thing that I have on my list of things that I had an idea about.
Because you have 12 things and I have 6.
I have 14 things, good sir.
Oh my god.
Do you think? Now here, this is just speculation. I don't know if it's true. It's probably not going to be true. With the upgrading system of your Pikmin limit, do you think the limit of 100 Pikmin is gone?
No.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So,
'Cause I had a-
if it isn't gone, then there's not very many onion upgrades, or there's not very many areas in the game. 'Cause
Right.
You're already, you can get up to 40 in this
That's a
first
lot.
area.
That's
and
a
that's
lot.
of Pikmin. So, if you can go over that 100 limit, that would change the whole game.
The reason why I thought that is because you can only have 3 types of Pikmin out on the floor now.
Yeah.
Which that's when I'm like, okay, then it would serve you better to have more of one certain Pikmin if you're only gonna be held to 3, but I don't know. I feel like anything over 100's a little bit too overpowered.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That was just
I'd
one of the
say
things that I was thinking.
If they're going to go over 100, I'd say 150 should be the limit.
Right.
That should be the end of it. Because
I
going
like it.
more than that would overpower it way too much.
I can already see people imagine people doing challenges, seeing what the lowest upgrade you could do, or like completing Pikmin with only 10 Pikmin and using Ochi to like drag like the majority of stuff back. So like that's all we can do.
Yeah, you
We
can
can't use
upgrade.
anything
You
else.
can upgrade Ochi. So
To 100.
yeah,
To strength of 100.
you can upgrade him to the
10 purple
strength
Pikmin.
of 10 purple Pikmin.
Which is gross. Why is that a thing? I love it though. I love it.
It is
speaking of upgrades though, I love the upgrade system. I didn't think I was going to, but the upgrade system's actually really nice.
I spent the entire first like 20 to 40 minutes of the demo trying to charge my Pikmin and couldn't do it.
Yeah,
'Cause
or
I was
Swarm.
Like, How
Or
do
Swarm.
you charge your Pikmin?
I
And
got
then you
super
buy the
upset.
upgrade. You buy the
Right,
upgrade.
I was ready to throw.
I was actually kind of happy it was just an upgrade option.
Me too. But I got super angry though because I was like, "There's no charging in this game," and I just got done with playing with 1 and 2, and I'm like, "There's no swarming option. Like, how do you get your Pikmin to drink nectar without swarming or charging?" And luckily, you can unlock that. So
You gotta walk into it.
yeah, you gotta walk and do it.
You
Or
gotta
throw
do it
'em.
like the olden days.
Come on
You just
now,
walk into it.
Back when I was a kid, I just walked into the nectar. I didn't charge or swarm.
Walk right into that nectar. That's it.
Yeah. Jesus. Oh
So-
man.
When you see Olimar for the first time,
Right.
he talks. Oh my God, voice crack, Jesus. He talks to you, and he says something like, "The skin having one to you."
Yeah.
Does he
it's
have no
creepy.
skin?
I don't think so.
That's disgusting.
It
Ew.
is very disgusting. Or did his skin get replaced with leaves?
Ugh.
It makes my leaves crawl.
It's actually horrifying if you really think about it.
It is.
If you really think about it, it means his skin has been replaced by a bunch of leaves, and when he drags that person into the onion, and he pops out with that crap, that dude just lost his skin
Right, yeah.
right in
But
front of you.
is there a way? We don't know yet, but we know the doctor is looking into changing them back into skinwalkers, I'm gonna call them. Back into skin havers.
Into skin havers, yes.
Yeah, which I'm interested to see how that goes. I really am.
He's gonna be like, I know how to change this leaf into
was gonna-
skin. He's gonna
yes.
change a leaf from a tree into
Oh
a
my
patch
God.
of skin. And he's gonna be like, it's incredible.
Can you change a Pikmin into a human then? Or a Pikmin has skin
Oh my
then?
God, let's make a real Steve.
Oh no.
Yes.
It's like, hey, I'm Steve. Like, why does he have a voice? Oh, that's creepy.
It's
I
the
hate
only
that. I hate
Pikmin.
that
It's the
thought.
only character in the game with actual voice acting.
He's like, hey, how's it going? I'm a red leaf. How's it going? That's creepy.
Name's Steve.
That is very creepy. Name Steve. How's it going?
Name changes when I get a flower, though.
yeah. But yeah, right now it's Steve. But I only have one more point to talk about. We've talked about like all of mine so far, which is crazy.
All of mine are gone. I told you.
All of them are-
only
well, I have
like
one more.
6.
I got one more to talk about. I don't know. We can obviously talk about more, but one more point I want to hit is the treasures are back and cooler than ever too.
Yeah.
The treasures are beautiful. That Game Boy SP looks beautiful. Good Lord. I don't understand how they can make it so realistic.
I think they're
It looks
using
so good.
Unreal Engine.
You think
Engine
so?
4. I think they're using Unreal Engine 4
Ooh.
for this one.
Do we know, or is this like kind of just like you're like, oh, I
This
think
is
so.
just like, hey, it looks similar to Yoshi's Crafted World, and that used Unreal
Oh.
Engine, so this uses Unreal Engine, I'm pretty sure.
Gosh, it looks too good, man. It looks too good. It is not. It's never been a perfect time to join as a Pikmin fan. All
Yeah.
the Pikmin games are on the Switch. 1 and 2, you can get them in a bundle. 3 is probably on sale at a GameStop if you really want to play it, and 4 is coming out. It is
You
a
all
great.
should really
plan.
play Pikmin.
Yes, that is the
Get
that's the
into
lesson for
Pikmin.
today's video. Please,
Get
Gage
into
has a video on Pikmin 3 or a series on Pikmin 3. So now's the time to
64
go watch it.
videos if you want. that
64
one.
videos. He has
Great
played.
guy.
He is Pikmin 3.
I am Pikmin 3. 64 videos on Pikmin 3.
It's
You
just
can check out that Flip Flop Guys Let's Play on Pikmin 1.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You
Don't
should.
do it.
You should though. It's
Don't do
very
it.
short and it's a good
It is
guide.
very short.
So
It is very. I do it very quick. But yeah, I think it's a great time to be a Pikmin fan. It's a great time to get into Pikmin. All the games are here except Hey Pikmin, but we don't count that. But all the games are here. All the games are here, so I have no complaints. No, yeah, no. I don't even know what you said.
We don't talk about Hey Pikmin. We really don't.
don't.
We really shouldn't talk about Hey Pikmin.
Yeah, don't, or else the Pinkertons are gonna come knocking on my door. It's not gonna be good. Yeah, there they are. There they are. Okay. Oh man, do you have any final thoughts, or are you?
I do hope.
Okay.
I have a couple of hopes. Do you have any hopes for this game?
I'm hoping. I think we'll have the same kind of thoughts here. I have two hopes. I hope that this game is hard. I hope that there is this huge kind of difficulty curve, not like impossibly Dark Souls difficult. Like I want it to be fair but difficult, because Pikmin 3.
So a little less difficult than Pikmin 2. Got it.
Sure, a little bit less than Pikmin 2, but still like fair and hard. That's where I want it. And I want the game to be long. I want a long Pikmin game. I really do. Collection is so important in these games, and it feels like you just get done with the collection super fast in all three. And it makes me sad because I just really want to collect stuff. But those are my two hopes. I really want this game to be long and difficult, but fair.
All of the Pikmin games but Pikmin 2 are short.
Right.
Really
Pikmin 2. Right. If you don't know what you're doing in Pikmin 2, good luck. You're gonna be with that game
Good
for a
luck
little
with
bit.
that.
You're gonna
Oh
be with that game
god.
for a bit. But yeah, that's my hopes for the game. I really want it to be difficult but fair.
I'm happy there's no day limit because that means this game
Yes.
can be as long as you want.
Yes. And that poor guy who is recording all the Pikmin 2 episodes until Pikmin 4 comes out, he can finally stop and play
Finally.
Pikmin 4 until Pikmin 5 comes out.
Oh god.
So he can start with that whenever he wants.
Good luck playing that game for a whole decade.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, yeah, I hope the game's more difficult too. I really hope there are longer caves.
Yeah.
I
hope
need a super long cave.
I want 100 floors.
Maybe not that much.
I want
But-
99 floors.
It would be cool as like an extra mode or something,
It
like a
would.
100 floor
Endless
cave.
mode? Or like see how far you can go and share it with your friends or something. It would be
Also,
so cool.
100 floor cave would be cool. You have the onion in there too. Maybe after you beat the game, you unlock the 100 floor cave and you have an onion there in the cave. You start with
Right.
one Pikmin. You gotta build up your
Ooh.
numbers and you gotta get
That's
through
some-
the cave.
That's some mystery dungeon type of stuff going on.
Maybe
I
you could
like
have
that.
some roguelike elements or something.
I'd be down for that.
You
I
have
love
to upgrade
roguelikes.
Ochi as you go through as well.
You have sold me on a game that doesn't exist.
You're welcome.
I hope it does exist, but that would be really fun. I
I
hope they do have a
have-
big cave.
One hope.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I want Bulbmin back.
I
I want my Bulbmin.
I don't think they're coming back.
I want them back. I want my Bulbmin.
I'm sorry. This isn't like Smash Ultimate. Not everyone is coming back.
Everyone
leaving
is here
Bulbmin.
except Bulbmin. I need them, and they need the Puffmin too.
Bulbmin are like the Luigis or the Waluigis. They're just gonna get left out of this one. Maybe be put on like a sticker or like trophy or
I
something.
want the Bulbmin back. You
I'm
can't.
sorry, man. I don't know. Ish, but
Hey,
I don't know.
If Bulbmin are back, then I need to get a Bulbmin little plushie, and I need to hug him.
Bulbmin are weirdly cute. I will say that.
They are adorable, and I
I-
wish you could take them out of the caves.
You know what's the sad? Yeah, that's the saddest part of Pikmin 2. Watching them just scurry around, going like, "Please take me with you. Take me with you."
Make a little, make
cry.
a little Chow Garden type thing
Ooh.
for Bulbmin.
Ooh.
Gotta raise your
What?
Bulbmin up into a big Bulborb thing. You create
You
like
need
a
to
little.
talk to Nintendo.
I need to. Yeah, I
Talk
need to
to
talk
Nintendo.
to. I need to go like, hey Miyamoto, I have some game ideas for
You just gave two like Pikmin spin-off / DLC ideas. I think we need to talk to Nintendo.
And
He's
I'd pay
cooking over here.
$60 for both of them.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah. He's cooking. He's cooking. Oh man. Yeah, I like the demo. Demo's great. I'm gonna go play it again. This is one of the few demos where I'm like, I've beat it, but I'm going to go play it again.
Yeah.
That says something.
Completely different from the Age of Calamity demo. That game runs like it's bad. That game runs horribly.
It needs a little help. It needs a little help.
It's a good game, but oh my god, the frame rate.
It needs a little help.
Speaking of frame rate, Pikmin 4's frame rate is top notch.
I have not had any issues.
There were 0 dips the whole time I played it. Why can't you play it online?
Have you seen? Sorry, I know we were like getting towards the end, but have you seen the 2-player mode of Pikmin 4?
No.
The main story, the second person is a person throwing rocks.
It's like Super Mario Galaxy.
What is that about?
Like you throw some pebbles. I think it's literally called Pebble Throw.
They had the option to be like, you can make your own captain, except you, player 2. You got the Luigi controller and you're throwing rocks. It makes at least have them control Ochi or something. What are you doing?
I don't think them controlling Ochi would work.
I would, but just,
although yeah, that actually could work because
it would be so cool.
You don't ride Ochi for the whole game.
No, but it would be reliable. It'd be like, hey, you're player 2. Oh, we need to go over here. Take me there, Ochi, and then you can like battle and you can dig stuff up. It's there, man. What are they doing?
I'm thinking maybe the Pikmin limit is the reason why they didn't make like a full 2-player thing, like they did in Pikmin 3 Deluxe.
I hope they.
I think that's the reason.
We just want 2-player.
If there was online 2-player for the whole story, we would let's play it. Like.
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure.
That would probably come out before 3D World.
Oh, spoilers!
We've talked about it on stream. Everybody knows about it.
Everyone knows about that. Spoilers. But that's okay. Everyone knows.
Yeah. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about Pikmin 4's demo in the comments. Please leave a comment. I need people to talk to.
And leave a hashtag Luigi is hot.
No, leave hashtag Wario for Pikmin 4.
Yes, actually do that.
That's the greatest thing. Let me know that you actually watched through this entire video by leaving a comment saying hashtag Wario for Pikmin 4.
Yes.
And that's it, unless you got some final thoughts.
I do not. I think I got all my thoughts out pretty much.
I have one more thing to say.
Uh-oh. Let's hear it.
If I see the water wraith in this game,
instant refund.
I'm instantly giving the game back to Walmart.
Yes. There's no, I'm not playing anymore. Water wraith? No, thank you.
Water wraith, yeah.
Water wraith?
Water wraith.
Water wraith. I'm leaving the game. Water wraith, I'm getting out of here.
No more water wraith.
Hashtag no more water wraith.
And also the final boss is probably some weird goo monster again.
I'll take it. I love me a goo monster.
It's probably either Olimar or a goo monster.
Or a gooey Olimar.
Ew. Alright, this is over. We're getting completely onto weird gooey stuff. I don't want to fight gooey Olimar. Okay, that's it. Watch that flip-flop guy. His videos are in the description, or the link to his channel. The link to his channel is in the description. My Let's Play channel is in the description as usual.
Yes.
And I'll see you guys in the next video, which is probably another Pikmin video.
Woo!
See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.